He'll rotate towards Coffins. All 5 players now, Matt, on the B side of the map for Tyloo, and it's just MBK to defend them. No one rotating as of yet. Apex begins the rotation, but it's a little bit too late. MBK has to frag hard.
Certainly has so far. 2 through the edge of the smoke. In fact, Bintet calling out as he was retreating. Apex, we can see the fact that they've crossed over. Goes a little bit late with his spray through the smoke, but MBK will play off that. Through he goes! Through he goes indeed! He finds both as he turns back. Bomb gets planted, so money enough, but they'll get the defuse.
4 on 3, Matt, and I'll let you take it away.
Listen, everyone's going to speculate and cause point blame about delays, so why don't we do the opposite?
Yeah.
You want delays? No, you're going to get skipped. Okay? It doesn't matter. You didn't miss much. You missed some dually shots, though, Soy. He goes down. It's 7 that's actually going to get the kill. Supposed to be wide. And it certainly paid off. It certainly worked. As he'll hold the angle at A main. As it makes noise, jumping down the position he formerly defended on the other half. Pop dog. Not uncommon to see that, by the way. Somebody holds like a very tight choke point, they usually play the counterpoint on the other side because they understand how to defend it, so therefore they should know how to attack it.
Well, they know all the tricks on one side and they can exploit them on the other. I guess that's the whole philosophy. If he gets the kill there after that mistake, it would be everything, but timing actually gives it away. 5 seconds, the bomb's actually going to go down. If he hits that kill, it was...
Actually favors them. Kobe finds the kill. They only get 1 back. Sergey down to Sumdai Young. And excuse me, I take that back. It was Ariel. Sergey's still on the site. How dare I confuse the two? Because Sergey could be the hero and not the villain. He still goes down at 7. That's pulled it slightly closer. A 2-on-1. Alu, the last alive, drops in with a Tech 9 and has the bomb. Unaware, however, oh, he is aware. He is very aware that they've gone up behind him in heaven, and the AWP closes it out. He might have been slow to start, but Alu shows off what.
Popping out the sun. Zelsis, the only player so far to capitalize, but here comes Automatic's position. Spoilt for choice. Stuck in no man's land. And it's looking bad for Cloud9. No, the last bullet lands! And Greyhound Gaming again. The tragedy has struck.
This might be the unluckiest half of Counter-Strike I've seen in a long time.
In that position, so he absolutely could catch them off. Summer's gotten a little bit farther away than perhaps he was hoping and expecting, and as a result, if he peeks out top mid and he's actually looking toward the win ball, could get caught, but getting the bomb. AK picked up. That's a huge change in the round. Molotov immediately goes down as well to buy time away from the objective. Now, there is 38 seconds, and that's about a 7-second timer, but a smoke on top of it as well. And Alex thinks that they're surely going to be looking back toward that. He's wrong in assuming so, because Bintet, still with his attention turned to the site. Smart call from Tyloo not to overreact, not to put all their attention back exactly where ZywOo wanted it, but he still has the bomb held. Bintet, good trade. You have to give them credit for that. They played it together, and they knew exactly what they had to do.
I'm surprised that Vitality even go for the push towards B there. I guess they're trying to back up ZywOo. And
behind them, they have no idea. Gets the gun out. Alex realized it. He looked to Banana, knew the timing was off, found the kill as well, and the lineup though, Summer again! Again he clutches it back, this time with 3, all as he was solo and the bomb was ticking.
How does that happen then? They line up for him, and it was Summer who was the hero in the pistol.
He manages to bait away the attention, and that's when ZywOo shows up.
If he gets that kill, maybe there's a glimmer of hope there for Tyloo, but absolutely nothing now. It's up to Summer, who will be with the bomb at least. 35 seconds, will presumably gets dropped any second now. He does get caught towards the, of course, arch position, but he gets a kill, make it a couple. Maybe not all hope is lost, because remember, Apex is low HP in that pit. If he goes down, there is a chance. He's got to try and plant here. He'll get the bomb down. This isn't over just yet, necessarily. My goodness, man. It's going to take an ace, but it's not impossible.
It's certainly not. 10 HP on Apex. He's stuck in the pit. They knew where he was. Summer now almost has the advantage. Alex has to peek it back, and Summer starts it off brilliantly with an ace for Tyloo to steal the round back.
Oh, you don't see that every day. 4 versus 1, less than half HP. They spot him towards Arch, and then that's a reaction. I don't even blame Vitality for that. They just go, let's just finish him off. Face him together, get it done. Sure, you lose those 2 kills. Okay, now it's a bit more tricky. But the fact he hits that shot...
1 on 3. Can they pull the rabbit out the hat once again? First kill going to go his way, but it's at the cost of 2/3 of his health. Oh, he's threaded the eye of the needle with that second frag onto Sterling, though, and just about has enough time for the bomb plant. There's no nades from Dick Stacy to blow him up outside the backside here, and Kiyashima is going to task. He's not far off from any of those headshots. Somehow still alive. Ooh. That's the headshot, and Cloud9 have done it again. Greyhound must be devastated.
That's the thing. That's the part that... From flush shot and a beautiful follow-up. Second one, automatic goes down, and it's the rookie. Everything to do, and he's delivering. A 1-on-2, and Greyhound slows down the retake.
Truly is a baptism of fire for Zelsys. Already picked up 3. Sterling and Malta remain. And his spidey senses are tingling. He's going to pick up another headshot. Can Zelsys feasibly pull this one off? It's all down to Sterling, whittling away the time. There is the kit, but it doesn't matter. Zelsys with a beautiful clutch, and Cloud9 will pick up the first round.
Welcome.
More complicated for an IP, but they can plant now and actually try and bait out these CTs. That's exactly what happens. It's another headshot here. We're not been done just quite yet, but maybe we are now. The grenade comes through. 2 players go down, maybe a third with Reds so close to death, but it wasn't going to happen towards the end. He manages to negate that, and they will find the 2-0. And now it's up to Furia to bring out the rifles. Now, they could afford the AWP. Will it be possible? They've got 5K on 1 player. Not going to get power completely. A lot of teams, especially in CSGO in today's game, they'll get the MP5s out, they'll get MP9s, all that sort of stuff. They want to challenge those AKs in the 3rd round and actually be viable to win it and get a 3-0 on the board. As if you come into with the 3rd round with UMPs, a shotgun, something like that, you're going to be at a disadvantage. So right now they have 5 rifles and they want to have all their utilities. They need a nice clean round here, and that's a great start. Layouts will take down Fitch, and you can see they don't have to overcommit. Just need to get that information. Just need to hold them back, and when they feel like they're under pressure, just make sure they go into those crossfires here. Jacob maybe towing the line between aggression and discipline. Here we'll see whether he can stay alive. He cannot, and he'll go down first, but Lias fighting back there.
Og's already out, so we'll see a lot of them at this major. I do agree with the sentiment on the desk that you either adapt or you're going to have to deal with the consequences. Yes, that was a very impressive shot to James, not using the scope. Quickly back out in position, and he collects. Ace for him as well. Only the 2nd round, and we've already got an ace in the major. Lias the one to do it, the new man, the new blood.
You apply just a little bit of pressure, and Shox doesn't want to commit to that fight. A long way for him to fall back, and JR's so close. There's the shadow showing. 1 tap from Shox, and now the offense, it's not finding any success. Kenny in the bomb site. Oh, he's answering our questions now. We doubted him. But what an impressive start. Shox and Kenny, yes, those were the 2 names we discussed, and here they are.
That, for me, is the most impressive thing I've seen all day. Yes, the Zelsys clutch was absolutely sick, but those flicks, the manner in which he dismantled in split seconds.
At the A bomb site, and Advent's coming up the stairs for a flank.
Only downside is doesn't have any HE. HE now would be absolutely perfect. Molotov has seen Brolan and dispatched him, but his element of surprise is no longer on the table. Now Twist can try and shimmy his way into a better position, but Advent's going to 1v2 clutch, and again Fnatic have been sent reeling.
4 kills in the round for Advent. He does have Zelsys and Flusha far back coming to join up with him to help out. Rush is going to be the tip of the spear, but actually, look at that. Oh, they don't expect the angle. A triple kill, a quick one for Rush. And again, more Cloud9 magic as he retakes the bomb site.
That is absolutely disgusting. Not a single point of health lost for him either. And now it's up to Urcast to try and return the favor, but Rush is on for 4. He's on for the ace. Dexter is trying desperately to stay alive in the smoke. Going to take his knife out and just swipe. It's not going to happen. Kiyashima is going to bayonet him against the wall, and Cloud9 successfully retake, and Rush take a bow.
What a sick pistol round. He is.
1 at B, but you're right, that is the cue. Lias has bomb. That's the big change in it, though, because he's dropped a second, 13 seconds. Krisen has time to get to the E-box, back onto the ball. But they know he's going to be in that exact transition, and a brilliant nade from JKS forces Buster's hand. He's got to go for the play. No time to commit to the plant. JKS wins it with a nade.
That's so sick, Matt. We said they had potential to do so. 5 versus 2 there. It all came down to the timer as well.
A lot of damage.
And it's planted in an awkward position as well. It's not planted for Jax. Yes, he can get himself round to Checkers, but he's going to have to dust himself through the smoke first. Jax has done a bunch of damage to JR. This surely still, though, in the hands of Vega Squadron. They've used all of their utility. They're going to have to come out and face Kenny at some point, and he's going to look to deliver. There's the first frag spinning around, gets the second. Oh, and picks up the 3rd as well. G2 take the lead off the back of Kenny's beautiful play with the AK-47.
That's
and Avangard taking their time. They're waiting for a sound cue, any sort of clue that will lead into the first CT and where they can get that bomb down. Kicker has just got a PD-50 here. He's going to run inside and confirm at least 1 player inside, and then they can make the next move off that.
He has falling back, trying to play distance. Only 1 gun grabbed from those kills as JKS is able to find 1 at B, but you're right, that is the cue. Lias has bomb. That's the big change in it, though, because he's dropped a second, 13 seconds. Krisen has time to get to the E-box, back onto the ball. But they know he's going to be in that exact transition, and a brilliant nade from JKS forces Buster's hand. He's got to go for the play. No time to commit to the plant. JKS wins it with a nade.
That's so sick, Matt. We said they had potential to do so. 5 versus 2 there. It all came down to the timer as well. Towards the bomb site. Lekkerovi gets 1. That should be enough for his teammates to rotate over. It's an equal trade, though. So still on for Furia here. Lovely stuff from Forrest. He gets the kill through the smoke. And Arts actually has probably the ideal weapon in this scenario, considering he's looking for a really quick opening pick. Anyone pushing through the smoke. But NIP, at this stage, just need to hold and wait for his next move.
Get right, getting around behind, though.
Locks him in.
Yep, absolutely. There's nowhere for him to go. That op's got to go down at this point in time. 55 seconds. I suppose he could fight his way out. But looking that direction, when we know there's already one at the door, as soon as he fires a shot,
he can't even unscope now.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. How's he do this? Trade. Has to be. Back through the window. Got away with that. This is still... All right.
Oh, my gosh.
There, he's being rather evasive. He's got the bomb. At the very least, he's... Oh, did he run too soon? He's tagged. That's going to cost him dearly. And now Forrest on the chase is even ready for the repeat. He anticipated that as well.
Tip my hat to him. Stand at this point, but he knows how to frag. Goes down to just 15 points of health, but safely tucks himself back in CD spawn. It's his 3rd kill of the round.
I feel like he needs a Larry as a teammate, and then it'd be perfect. Vinny and Larry. Rez is already occupying ground previously, at least watched or considered from the CT side. The fact that he's so far into our jungle, this could still work out. 22 seconds. Bomb with Forrest, and he has an op. He'll clear connector, and he could even peek CT on his own right.
I was going to say, if he Molotov CT spawn, that would be perfect. But still, bomb does go down. Forrest needs to find a shot here, bring it into equal situation. He just has to hope no one's going for the flank at this point and just take a bit of a gamble in that respect. It has worked out. He will have the A ramp, and his teammate goes down. Forrest left in a 3 versus 1, certainly capable of pulling this off.
And he knew he had to peek again right away. Give him the time. Vinny with 4. And it'll be another round for Furia. This is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
They get that back, and